This video is not going to look the best, but I have watched Endgame, and I'm going to give you my very quick spoiler-free review because I don't want to talk spoilers. Generally, people talk spoilers, but I'm not that kind of person. I don't really have much to discuss about Endgame, so you don't have to worry about that at all. I won't be spoiling anything at all. I'll just be going through the entirety of the movie, just giving you my thoughts. Endgame is my favorite movie in the MCU. Flat out, it's just brilliant. I loved every single aspect of every single thing. A couple things that got really badly, but, you know, generally speaking, it excelled at everything. The callbacks were one of my favorites. I've watched the movies very, very recently, so I can remember all of these things that they're calling back to. It's very impressive how they pluck out these small things that I can remember that aren't really like the smallest things that nobody would remember, but there's a lot of things that are small enough that I'm pretty sure a lot of the audience did not remember. And so I'm really happy that all this stuff came back and we really got to experience like a closure to these things. To go down the general path, the plot was just brilliant. I think it was constructed greatly. I thought that the plot device that was used to complete the entire plot was used in a very good way. A lot of plot holes showed up. I did have a problem with that. That was really annoying. That's my big thing. Plot holes were horrible. So, you know, I wish that they had been, you know, better made to fix that kind of stuff. But, you know, it happens. The rest of the stuff, you know, plot in general is just brilliant. Every single aspect, all the conflict was done well, all the resolution was done well, all the build-up was done well, tension, great. There were not that many jokes. It was awesome. Characters, they were awesome as usual. We really got to see really, really important characters that we see from before, like Captain America, who are not given a big role in Infinity War, get a really big one in Endgame, which is just awesome. I love that aspect of it. It makes me feel really happy because there's some characters that just do not do anything in Infinity War, like Hawkeye, that do some big, interesting, important stuff in this, and it's really, really great to have that kind of closure and that kind of an ending. But there were some characters that I absolutely hated. Captain Marvel is one, and, you know, everybody knows she's in the movie, but I'm not going to go into any more of a spoiler. Captain Marvel, she is in this movie, and I think that she was absolutely garbage. If her first movie was her only setup, if that had been good, maybe I would have liked this, but that was so bad. Just really, really not good in terms of, you know, build up, because that is everything we have to know about the character. And then the character shows up here, and then I think just in connection with it, she does too many things that she doesn't deserve, and then she really doesn't work well within the plot. I think that she just suffered in terms of writing. She didn't get as much as I wanted her to get, or, you know, if she had gone to be a lot more or a lot less, then I would have enjoyed her a ton more. But she was just stuck there where I did not care for her at this rate. So that take from that what you will. The Hulk is another one that I really absolutely thought was, you know, it was really, I thought it was interesting the first time I watched it, but thinking about it now, it's really weird because I don't like how he turns out in this movie. I think that he turns out really boringly, kind of oddly. He's just off in this movie that I really don't like that. I just wish he had been a little bit better, or, you know, the movie had constructed him, shown his arc in a slightly different way, because we do get a kind of an arc in this movie, but it's not really well done. Other than that, all I want to talk about is the ending, which was beautiful. It was absolutely incredible. The conflict resolution was great. The ending, very ending, falling action, wonderful. Everything about this ending was just brilliant. I love every single aspect of it. So I would recommend you go watch the movie in theaters. This is going to be one of the biggest movies ever made in our lifetime. You want to watch it. You don't need to watch all of these movies to understand it. You will not get all the references, but you will be understanding enough, because this movie builds on a lot. You just need to go ahead with it. You will get it. Don't worry about it. So go ahead, go do that. I'm going to give this movie a 10 out of 10. The only 10 out of 10 I've ever given a movie of all time. Just perfect. Absolutely great. I loved it. Every aspect of it. Just great. You know, other than Captain Marvel. But, you know, doesn't like Captain Marvel. So, generally speaking, it's really awesome. Go watch it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And let me know what you thought of Endgame in the comments down below. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.